very much.
Hello, my loves. Hello. Hello on all of the streaming platforms. We're on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube today. And hopefully, at least some of our technical issues have been resolved. Certainly not all of them, because this stream will begin soon. It's not functioning, but that's okay. We're just gonna roll with whatever happens today, aren't we? Hello, hello. All right, all right, all right. Let's get going. Nope, wrong one. There we are. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. First and foremost, thanks Incibet for the follow. Thank you, Sabina, for the follow. Appreciate you. Hello, wifey. Thank you for the sub. Wonderful, wonderful. Hi, Sister Blue. Thanks for doing those shout outs for me. I appreciate you. We are live on so many platforms today. We're live on Twitch. We're live on TikTok. We're live on YouTube, I think. We're live on Kick. We're just on all the platforms. So we're giving this a go, this multi-streaming thing. Bear with me, because my video might be slightly glitchy due to being on multiple platforms at once. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna figure it out. Hopefully all of you out there in TikTok world can see me. I can't run the stream manager for TikTok without it overloading my processor while I'm live. So hopefully you all can see and hear me. Grimlock, I see you out there in Twitch land or in TikTok land. If you can see me, give me a sign. We're doing some tarot today. So this is my first stream back in 8 months doing tarot. We haven't done tarot live on my channel in 8 months. It's been a minute, folks. So things are a little different here. Sabine, as you may have discovered, there's an option for a skip queue with a full spread. That is a tipped option. So you see the little parentheses there with 1111. So if you do want that option, please tip that amount. They're all 3 card readings are free. Everything else is pay what you can. So thank you. It's good to be back. I am still struggling with my voice a little bit. I was sick for a few weeks, so my voice is still struggling a little. So if I need to take a couple extra breaks, please forgive me. I promise it's necessary. It's necessary. We're going to hope the top down works today. If it doesn't, we'll figure something else out. But hopefully it's working. Let's check it out and see. The top down is working. Hi, y'all. My cord is in the way, but my top down is working. Let's see if I can just shove that out of the way with my water glass. Hot tea with lemon and honey. I'm a tea drinker now. I've quit coffee altogether, so I am now officially 100% tea drinker. Well, that's not true. I still like coffee. How's the music and microphone level for you guys? Does anything need to be balanced out? Lower on the music, higher on the microphone, vice versa? Is the music too loud, too soft? Okay, great. Hello. Music is kind of low. Okay, let's bump that up for you guys. I'm gonna bump it down for me because it's a little loud on my end. You don't hear any music at all. How's that? Is that better? Hello, Sabine. We'll get going here in just a quick second. Today we are using the Family Tarot, amongst others, but I'll link them in the chat as we use them. Today we're using the Family Tarot. That is one of my favorite tarot decks. It is, it's artwork from 60-some different artists. So all of the cards look different, which I think is really cool and fun. The queue is now open for those of you who would like to join. We are doing 3 card readings for free today. 3 card general readings are free. If you have a specific question you would like to ask and you want a full spread, or if you want a different type of reading today, that menu should be up on your screen right now. It's a pay what you can system over here. We've had some setbacks in our lives recently. I no longer have a full-time day job, which is a big switch. As I mentioned, I was sick for a few weeks, so that was a setback. And then yesterday, my dog got foxtails in his throat, which is a little like, for human, I think the equivalent would be like teeny tiny shards of glass all in your throat, under your tongue. Fiberglass maybe might be a good comparison. So had to take the pup to the vet yesterday. Yes, I agree, Sister Blue. It's a good change. I was miserable at that job. It was not a good situation for me. So that door definitely closed so better things can open. So the tarot queue is open. You must be 18 and over to join. If you're joining us on any other platform other than Twitch, please just put a comment in the chat if you would like a reading, and I'll add you to the queue. I know. No, this was Arthur. It was Arthur. Which was even worse. It was all like in his soft palate, under his tongue, in his throat. Poor guy. He's still got some in there, but they're much smaller. Poor little guy. All right, we're gonna start out the day by doing a group reading, collective reading for the group. Hey, Orange. That is true. That is true. I'm sad to not have the income. I'm not sad to lose the job. It was a very toxic environment. And the people that I cared about the most, 90% of them were laid off, and the others I still talk to. So it's ultimately a more positive thing. But I am nervous. I'm very nervous about the future. All right, this is a collective reading for the group. And boy, is it geared towards me. I love it when I pull cards and it's like, bam, this is for you. We have the Tower in the first position. Things are going to get chaotic. Things are going to get a little bit chaotic. Agreed, Shy. The Tower is about shaking things up, pulling out everything that has been built from the foundation for the better. People receiving readings hate this card. Readers love this card. They love it. We love it because it means that things are going to get better quickly. Things are being torn up from the foundation so that they can improve. The Page of Cups in reverse. It is not time for new ventures, new loves. Yeah, I know, right? With the Tower being the first card out of the gate. Are you kidding me? Page of Cups. It is not a time for new loves, new passions. Slow and steady. Steady does it. Like, stick with what you're doing. 7 of Coins here in reverse as well. Don't get distracted. It's easy in a time of turmoil to get distracted by the thing that's causing the turmoil, or the thing that is causing you stress in that moment. But don't get distracted by it. It is important to keep your eye on the prize. It's okay to watch the tower crumble. It's okay to watch it crumble. You're watching everything come down, but don't get distracted by what it means. Hey, Fluffy Viking. Good to see you too. A pleasure as always. So yeah, so we have the tower coming in. Things are getting crazy. Slow and steady wins the race though. Stick with what you're doing. Don't get distracted. Don't get nervous. Don't get all up in arms over things that are occurring. It's all for the best. It's all for the good of what you need to accomplish in life. I'm sorry if my top-down camera drifts a little bit. Yeah. So this one was definitely for me today, and maybe for you as well if it resonates. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We always say that here. For all of you watching, if you enjoy this type of content, please like, share, subscribe, follow, do all of the things. Everything you do supports me, and I really, really appreciate it. First and foremost, thank you for sharing your energy with me today, y'all. I really do appreciate all of you. All right. Sabina. You're up, my darling. What can I do for you? Hey, hey. What can I do for you today? Sure. It is a pay what you can for specific questions. If you want to tip, sub, whatever you can. I've received some messages from a fake account and I suspect it's my ex trying to spy on me. Is he or another person I can't fly? Okay. So first and foremost, I'm all about communication. I think it's really important to communicate with people when you're having an issue. I would definitely reach out to your ex and let him know what you suspect. That's just personal advice. But let's see what the cards have to say about the situation. Okay. Okay, so first and foremost, we have all major arcana cards. We have the Devil in reverse, we have the Chariot, and we have the Star. I think it's really important to see the Devil in reverse here. When we see the Devil in the upright position, this is things that that you are bringing upon yourself. It's self-limitations. You can see in the Devil card, you can see that these people are here in service to the devil, but they're here by choice. They're not chained up. They're not bound to that position. They're there by choice. So the Devil in reverse means this is something that's not of your doing. It's not something you invited. It's not something that you're holding on to because of some kind of like addiction or obsession that is on your end. So first and foremost, don't think for a second that this is your fault, that any of this is happening. Chariot. When I see the Chariot in the second position along with the Devil reversed, it tells me that regardless of who this is in your DMs or in your messages, it's not for you. Move on from it. Don't give it a second thought. Ignore it. I really would not engage at all. The Chariot says move on and move on quickly. When you think of a Chariot, you think of like full on 360 view. You're up on the top here, seeing everything that's around you, regardless of who this is and where it's coming from. It is not for you. Ignore it, move on, block them, ban them if you're a streamer, whatever you need to do to move on. You got to move on from this. It's not the vibe for you. Okay. So move on and move on quickly. Don't engage. Don't give them any of your time. The Star is coming in with hope, though. With this comes an opportunity for you to close a door. Clearly, you're still thinking about your ex. If you think it's even remotely possible that this is your ex reaching out to you with some messages, then you're still thinking about your ex in some capacity. There's hope for you moving on and hope for you leaving this in the past, which again is why the Chariot is here. Let that guide you away from this situation. Don't give it any of your time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that says, yes, definitely this is your ex. Or no, definitely it's not your ex. But whatever it is, it's not good for you. So let's just move on from it. Forget about it. You're welcome. Good vibes right back to you. What is this? This is tarot. Hello, exotic. Welcome in to the land of the TikTok world. This is tarot. If you have a question and you'd like to join the queue, please just let me know. What is tarot? Tarot is messages from spirit or the universe coming through a person. In my case, I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I'm also a bone caster and charm caster. So I intuitively read the cards to give you a message. Yes, I will also be teaching a tarot class. I'm currently in the process of writing and recording it. And also we'll have a beginning tarot book that will soon be published. But yeah, there are 78 cards in a typical tarot deck. The first 22 are called the Major Arcana. Those are the broad view cards that give the journey, the spiritual journey of oneself, you might say, from birth to spiritual completeness, spiritual birth to spiritual completeness, or the higher self. The remaining cards are minor arcana. They go from ace all the way up to king, just like playing cards. Your stream froze. Did it freeze for everybody? Am I frozen? And the minor arcana are meant to clarify or give messages based on the number and the suit that they are. Tarot was originally a playing card game. back in the, oh gosh, don't quote me on the time frame, but I want to say around the 1700s, might have been before that, might have been like the 1400s. Tarot was originally done with playing cards, and it was basically done as a form of entertainment. Today we use it to confirm messages from spirit or confirm universal intention, or things like that. People who read tarot are often intuitive. Some are psychic, not all. So that's what tarot is. If anyone wants a reading, the queue is clear. We're doing 3-card readings for free today. We can also do some tarot scopes. Hello, Punk. How are you? Good to see ya. Let's get some tarot on the screen here, and we'll do a couple tarot scopes here. Any requests? What's your sign, people? What's your top 3, Sister Blue? Hello, Annette. Hello, Colton. We'll start out with Cancer. Oh, we'll start out with Leo then. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Leo makes a lot of sense for you. Let's get that in for you there. Okay, Leos. This message is for all of the Leos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands is a celebratory card. I like to call it the bad bitch card. It's the card of victory, the card of the laurels, if you will, but it's in reverse here. And I think it's in reverse because sometimes it can be easy to celebrate before the win. Sometimes we see the 6 of Wands and we're like, hey, great, everything's going for me. I love this. Everything's on my side. And we start to celebrate before we even have the win in the pocket. So hold off on the win for now, Leo, because there's a 10 of coins coming in. This 10 of coins is legacy. This is generational wealth. This is the kind of wealth that brings power, the kind of wealth that brings unity. But if we start to celebrate too soon and people start seeing us celebrate our wealth and our power and our abundance, they might want a little piece of it. They might get a little greedy with it. So be careful with that, Leo. The sun is in reverse here. Again, don't look too happy. There's going to be people out there wanting to grab what you got. So be conservative with your wealth right now. Be conservative with your wins right now. This doesn't necessarily mean financially either. This could be personal wins. This could be professional wins. Be conservative with it. Don't go around telling everybody. Make your moves in silence. Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Dang. Okay, we'll do Libra next, since that's in both of yours. We have a Libra ascending and a Libra moon. I also have Taurus in my top 3. In my big 3. Did I lose my music? I have it turned way down so I can't tell. Hi, music miss. Goodness, it's been a minute. Welcome back. So let's fix this in a minute. See if we can get some. Oh,
thank you very
on
much.
Camera. We want this one. There we go. That's better. That's better. Fix the camera settings so that you guys can see things the way they should be seen. You can join the list. You just have to type !tarot. Thanks for the sub. All right, this is for Libras. All right, Libras, coming in hot. Ooh, okay, okay. So first of all, Libras, 9 of Cups is coming in for you. This is all wishes fulfilled, all dreams fulfilled. This is a great card. But again, if you have Leo in your big 3, make sure that you're not celebrating your wins too early. Keep it on the down low. We have 3 of Wands coming in. So, we've got a situation where you're moving on from something. It could be a career shift. I'm not feeling a career shift. I'm feeling more like a physical move somewhere. Whether that is travel or whether it's like a permanent move. I feel like we're traveling somewhere and going somewhere that we've never been before, that we really enjoy going, or if we've always wanted to go. It's going to bring some conflict for you. So be careful in this moment who you tell about what you plan to do. It's concerning to me because I get the vibe of someone coming after what I want or someone being jealous of what I have. So if you go around telling everybody, hey, I'm going to go on this great vacation, I'm going here, I'm going there, they're going to be super jealous and it's not going to be ideal. So just be careful. Be careful who you tell of what you're doing. Make your moves in silence. Again, Libra. Seems to be the key today. Make your moves in silence. Music Miss. What can I do for you today, darling? Hello. It's been a minute. It's good to have you back. Also good to be back. I've been gone for a minute. Hi, Mel. I want to know what will happen between me and B. Okay? Okay, okay. I'm going to use a different deck for that. We're going to use the Light Seers for that one. Good to see you, Mel. Delta Counterpoint. Thank you. But also no thank you. I missed you too, but I'm back and better than ever, if I do say so myself. I figured that, music miss. Melinda, every time I see you now, all I can think of is the green fork. The green plastic fork. Speaking of which, is Mango still streaming? Pardon me. Hey y'all, welcome in on TikTok. Good to see ya. Welcome, TikTokers. All right, music miss. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So this is interesting, music miss, because I feel like you think you want this more than you actually want this. We have the Five of Swords coming in. The Five of Swords is conflict. In this particular instance, there's a Two of Cups in reverse that clarifies. And I feel like the conflict is this person is not meant for you. Oh, they're not? Oh, man. This person is not meant for you. They are not meant to be your soulmate. They may end up becoming a friend of yours. I'm not seeing that here. I'm kind of just seeing this person sort of fall away. However, there's someone from the past coming in here who I feel like you're getting back together with. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Pentacles here. And I feel like this is someone who... the situation was such where you didn't get everything you needed out of that relationship, and perhaps it was a difficult relationship. It ended not well because you weren't getting what you needed, as most relationships, end because of that. We have a Three of Pentacles here, as well as the Four of Pentacles to clarify. This is a lot of pentacles, a lot of coins. There's a lot of grounding coming into play here. So I do feel like things are better this second time with this person from the past. You getting back together with this person is better than it was before. There's still a measure of like, guard your resources, guard yourself, guard your heart, because I feel like with this Six of Pentacles coming into play here, I feel like you sometimes give too much of yourself, especially early on in the beginning. Hey, King Norcalius. Thanks for watching on TikTok. I appreciate it. So I feel like you give too much of yourself in the beginning, and it's just not a good situation for you. It's like when it first starts out, you're giving and taking, and then you start to give more and take less, and then you give more and take less and give more and take less until suddenly you're giving everything. King Shy says, what's up? So just be careful. Guard your heart, music miss. I don't think there's anything happening with the crush here. I think you're kind of stressing about it. Might be fun for a little bit, but there's not really anything panning out there, if that makes sense. Shy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that tip, that very generous tip. I really appreciate you. A general read from my beloved and upcoming Taurus season. You got it. Sorry, Music Miss. But hey, crushes are fun anyway. Even if they don't work out, they're still fun. Here's what I'll say, y'all. There are very few things in the spiritual world that are canon, that like will happen regardless of what you do about them. There are some things that will happen regardless, but not everything is fated. You can change outcomes if you want to change outcomes. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about you and your decisions. Also, guys, check out my spell jar. This guy's my featured spell jar today. The color's a little off. Let me see if I can fix that. I think it's the white balance. And again, I'm messing with my own. Let's try this. So this is a passion jar. Thank you. This is a large passion jar. This one has roses. It has peonies. It has jasmine. It has chili pepper. It has orange peel, mint, sugar, and some other stuff in there. This is for igniting passion in your life. It was set with the intention of spicing up a love life, enforcing marriages, and making love sweeter between two people. So that is for sale on my Etsy shop, which is in my link tree. Thank you. Thanks. I also have my blue one here. This one's not capped yet in wax, so I'm not going to show that, but that's for my throat chakra. Hey King, while you're sitting over there in TikTok, can you throw me some likes? Tap your screen a little bit, if you would. I'd appreciate it. Hi Shantastic, cool name. Hydrate, I shall. All right, Shy, here we go. We're going to do a full spread here for Taurus season. Okay, coming in hot. King of Wands. Okay. All right. So King of Wands is coming in hot right now. So this is your power era. Power era in Taurus season right now. This is full command of your passion, full command of everything that you hold dear in your life. King of Wands owns it. He's not afraid of the lion. He's got the lion at his back. He is empowered by the lion. He's in command of the land. He's in command of his mind. He's in command of his emotions. He's in command of his passions. He knows what he's about and he knows how to get it. We have the Death and Rebirth card, but it's in reverse. So this is the rebirth side of the Death and Rebirth card. This is end of a chapter into a new chapter. Again, with that King of Wands coming into play, powerful, powerful era. We have the Magician in reverse. This is not a time to go messing with shit. Things are working well for you. Things are going well with what you already know. Don't start bringing new elements in. Work with the elements that you've got. Queen of Swords here. This is time to, the Queen of Swords sits at the ready. She's ready to slay her opponent. She's ready to slay, period. While that is a good vibe to have, having her in reverse says, okay, wait, I'm ready to slay my opponent, but I also need to have the balance of my emotions here. Oh, you froze. I'm sorry. I wonder if that's me freezing. Let me check. It is probably me because my bitrate is low. And I don't know why, because you know why. No, I don't. Sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, what's the last thing you heard, darling? What's the last thing you heard before you froze? Are you still frozen? Am I still frozen? Okay. Okay, cool. I caught back up. All right. So basically, although you're ready to slay your opponent, make sure you keep your emotions in balance. You want to make sure that you're not overly ready to slay, if you know what I mean. Favorite card in reverse, not being emotional. Yeah. Like, you don't want to be ready to cut down people that are out there to help you. Keep your emotions in check. Keep your vibes in check. Just make sure that whatever move you make is calculated. Okay. This time right now is not a time of rest for you. This is not a rest period. This is a work your ass off period. With that power card coming into play and that rebirth card coming into play, everything is set for you. The stage is set, if you will. All you need to do is follow. Follow the rules, follow the guidelines you've set forth, be logical, be strategic, but work your ass off. Promises that Spirit has for you. We have 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, oh boy, and 3 of Pentacles reversed. This is sort of a very tongue-in-cheek. I find this is often the case with you and Spirit, is that this is a very tongue-in-cheek promise to you. The promise from Spirit is there's going to be people wanting what you got. There's going to be people coming after what you got. You are going to have trouble seeing yourself in the light that other people see you. You're going to start having some self-limitations. But you're going to have to get over those yourself. Like, this isn't something that anybody else can do for you. This isn't something that other people can help you with. It's not something the Spirit can help you with. You already have the tools that you need to overcome this. So yeah, Sassy Spirit says, I promise you, you're going to have haters. I promise you, you're going to have people that want what you have. I promise you that people are going to be jealous. I promise you that you're going to think that you're not enough. But I promise you that you can do this. So those are the promises from Spirit. Let's check what to look out for. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles reversed, and Page of Wands. So this is kind of funny to me. So 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So we have this vibe with the 4 of Pentacles of, I'm going to be careful with what I've got. I'm going to guard what I have. Dragons hoard. Dragons hoard. Be careful with what you got. Be careful that you're not letting people take from you, or you're not giving in places where you should be guarding. 5 of Pentacles reversed. This is funny to me because 5 of Pentacles in the upright is like trouble with finances, feeling like you're left out in the cold. It's kind of like lack of abundance in general. So in reverse, we're looking at abundance. We're looking at your cup being full. We're looking at all of these things coming into play. So when you have to guard your resources, but be careful of feeling too comfortable. Be careful of feeling too abundant. Again, it's that Libra reading of Don't celebrate your wins too early. Make your moves in silence. Make your moves in silence, people. Make your moves in silence. Page of Wands also comes into play. Page of Wands is new passions, new ventures. Be careful of that. As we see here, you don't have to do anything new. You don't have to bring anything else into this. You don't have to introduce. In this scenario, you're better off sticking with the thing that you've got, the thing that you've planned, the thing that you have put into play. Don't get distracted by other shit, okay? Hey, poor Camera, good evening. I hope that's helpful for you, Shy. Poor Camera. I hope it's helpful for you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. You're so welcome. Excuse me, we're coming up on an ad break, and we're also coming up on an hour into the stream. So I'm going to take a quick break. Thank you. I love this deck. It's the Light Seers Tarot. It's a beautiful beginner's deck for anyone learning tarot. Beautiful imagery, beautiful colors, lots of symbolism. All right, y'all, we're going to take a quick break. The ad starts in 51 seconds, so I'm going to break while we're adding. Thank you for being here, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Get that link in the chat there for you. Thank you so much, Shy. I appreciate you. I put the link to the Lightseers Tarot in the chat just in case you're interested. These are affiliate links, guys. Anytime I put a link in the chat for y'all, it is an affiliate link. So just so you're aware. Nobody's paying me to promote these items. These are all items that I love and I think are great. But if you do purchase, I do get a commission. So just being open with y'all, I do put affiliate links in my chat. Shai, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Panthera. I'm sure she's going to appreciate that. All right, back to our tarot scopes. Let's see. We had Virgo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Let's do Virgo next. You're such a sweetie. That's why you're my wifey. All right, Virgo. Let's see what we got for you. Ooh, scheisse. All right, Virgo. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, scheisse. All right, Virgos. We have a heartache that you're keeping secret right now. I feel like Virgos, you're suffering in silence with whatever is going on here. You don't want people to know that you're suffering. You don't want people to know that you're dealing with something that is hurting you like this, but you're suffering hardcore. When you see the Three of Swords, it's not a pleasant card. This is like complete tearing apart of your heart. But then we see the moon coming in with it. So you're keeping this a secret from somebody. All I'll say, Virgo, is if you do need to talk to somebody, it might be good to talk to somebody. Don't keep it a secret to the point where it hurts you. We have the Devil coming out here. I feel like part of this is your own doing, Virgo. I feel like you're keeping yourself bound to something. You're keeping yourself bound to some old ideas or to an ex or that type of thing where you don't have to experience this. You don't have to feel as bad about this scenario as you do, but you're suffering and it's yourself that's keeping you bound. Then we see the Chariot here moving on from this pain. Let it go. Let it go. Be Elsa's cousin and just let it go. Like, this is not for you to hold on to. It's not for you to carry on your shoulders. It's just not a great scenario. So Virgos, whatever this is, whatever this heartbreak is that you're dealing with, please let it go and move on from it. It's really the best thing for you to just move on. Hi, Incy. Hi, Nicholas. Hi. Nancy, do you want a free 3-card tarot reading, or are you interested in something else? Yeah? Okay. General reading.
Thank you very much.
I gotta get my stream deck with me again. It'd be so much easier. Hi, Morphe. Good to see you. So Morphe, join is now my, it's not my disclaimer for chat. If you want to, if after reading the disclaimer you still want to join the queue, it's !tarot. Those of you watching me on TikTok, if you could just tap your screen for me as much as you can, I would so appreciate it. Need those likes. 3-card general readings are free. Everything else is pay what you can. If you have a specific question, it's a pay what you can. All right, Incy. You have the 4 of Swords. You have the 7 of Pentacles. And then you have the 6 of Wands. I love this for you. I really do. 4 of Swords is a rest period. I feel like this is something that's coming in for you, not that's here for you in this moment. Paying apps aren't here. Oh, here, let me pop those up on the screen for you. It's in my about too, but I'll pop it up on the screen for you if you like. There you go. Hi Moose Knuckle. Do I know you under a different name, or do I know you under this one? Shy, how did I not? Hang on, hang on. I don't know how you lost your VIP. You're new? Oh, well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, and see, this is a rest period for you. I feel like some things that have been bothering you, or some things that that have been stressful for you or upsetting for you, are starting to fade away. You're really starting to get past all of those things and be in this period of rest and relaxation. This is a very comforting card. You're not just resting, you're sort of held in protection. So not only is this a restful time for you, it's a protected time. Your heart's protected, your mind is protected, your body is protected. I'm not saying it's time to go out there and, like, you know, jump off a roof or something. It's not time to take a risk, but you are protected as far as these things that have been bothering you go. The 7 of Pentacles is coming in here with new roots. New roots is planting things that will come to success later. Things that you have planted in the past are starting to come to fruition. Things that you're planting now are going to be successful. Things that you're thinking about planting in the future, you should start doing that now, because they're going to be successful. This is a time of success, a time of win for you. We have the 6 of Wands card. This is the badass bitch card. Again, this is the card of victory, the card of winning, the card of, you know, being successful in everything that you're doing. So this is a very good spread for you, and a really good opportunity for you to move ahead and to make really good moves, really wise moves for yourself right now. Good on you, NC. We like to hear that. All right, Morphe, you're up. Would you like, it's hard, but I'm trying. You've got this. Everything is coming out for you. Everything is waiting for you, NC. So as hard as it is, keep pushing, keep doing the hard work. You're doing great. Morphe, are we going general reading or are we going for a specific question? General reading means whatever the cards say, the cards say. Hi, box of crazy loops. Morphe, you still there? I think we lost Morphe. We did in fact lose Morphe. So Moose Knuckle, you're up, my friend. Spirit direction is like you're asking Spirit, you know, for guidance in a specific thing, like which way should I go with this? Which option should I take? Or sometimes it can even mean for you, it can mean like where should I go next in my spiritual journey? A general? Okay. You got it. All right, all right. So we have a Five of Wands in reverse here. I feel like you've had some sort of nagging self-doubt in the past, and that's starting to go away with this new season coming in. I feel like with the new moon, excuse me one second, I need to cough. Moose Knuckle, I feel like things are happening very quickly, starting with the new moon that's coming in now. I feel like things are happening very quickly. You're starting to move on. You're starting to possibly even have a physical move coming up. But things that you've been stressed about or worried about are moving very quickly in your life. They're moving forward very quickly in your life. So be cognizant of that, because it can be very stressful if you are if you're seeing things move quickly. It can be stressful, like, am I doing something wrong? What am I doing right? What did I do to cause this, etc., etc. So it can be stressful for you in this moment. It's okay to sit back and go, okay, well, hold on, I need to think about this. I need to concentrate. I need to separate out what it is I want. I'm not ready to make any decisions. It's okay to do that. But I do feel like things are moving, and things are moving quickly. There's some fire energy here. There's some, there's a vibe of like lighting the fire under my ass. You know what I mean? So I do feel like this is a very lucrative time for you, a very passionate time for you, and a time where you can get away with taking a little bit more risk. Don't be too stressed about it. It's easier said than done. Don't be too stressed about it, but try not to be too stressed about it. You're welcome. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. All right, loops, you're up next. Would you like a general reading, or would you like to see the menu? I'll pop the menu up there for you anyway. You got it. I'm going to read that with the Family Tarot. All right, Nicholas, you'll be up next. All right, loops, for the end of your year. Okay. So I do feel like things aren't going as quickly as you would like them to go. I feel like with the Seven of Wands in reverse, that things are a little bit more slow going. You feel like you're sort of going against the current, loops. You want things to come easy. They're not coming easy for you. You're starting to wonder whether you should give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because you have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups coming in here. Lots of newness, new passion, new love, new interests, new love, new, things that are going to be exciting for you. This has very much a new relationship energy type feel to it, where things are exciting, things are happy, things are joyous, things are starting to ignite for you. This Page of Cups coming in is a romantic love coming in for you. Page of Wands may be related to that. It may be also partially related to that, partially related to some ventures. Whatever this is that feels like it's really slow going for you, I feel like that's the relation to the Page of Wands. So take that as you will. But this Page of Cups is definitely new relationship, new passion, new love, new joy. I'll pull another card to clarify. We have Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is this feeling of like, God, is it ever going to work out? I'm so stressed about it. I'm thinking about it all the time. I'm anxious about it, this, that, and the other. Don't stress about it, because it's going to happen in its own time regardless. You can't force it along. You can't make it go faster. You can't make it happen sooner. So try not to stress about it. Try not to get anxious about it, because whatever it is, it's going to happen in its own time. It's not something you can force, make happen, you know? It's a positive reading. It doesn't sound positive. It sounds like frustrating, but it's a positive reading. It's already the middle of April. The middle of the year is coming quickly. Like, this year is going so fast. So the fact that it says, you know, things aren't going as quickly as you like, it's still happening before the end of the year. So don't get discouraged. Don't get stressed about it. It's going to be okay. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I appreciate you. All right, Nicholas, general reading for Nicholas. Hope that helps you, loops. Hi, Zane. Welcome in. Happy Saturday or Sunday if you're across the world. Rainy Saturday. Nice. It almost never rains here. Very, very rarely. I miss the rain. I am doing well, thank you. Struggling with my voice a little bit, but it feels like summer today. It feels like spring today here. 78 degrees. It's beautiful. The breeze is blowing. Breeze is breezing. Sun is sunning. Oh boy. Nicholas, I wish I had better news for you. I really do. The Tower is coming in first position. So this was the very first card out when we did our collective reading for the group earlier as well. It poured down in Texas last night. Nice. I'm jealous. All right, so the Tower is coming out first position. Everything's getting torn up, ground up. Again, people hate this card. Readers love it. Readers love it because it means that something good is coming for you. When you have to tear things up from the foundation, think of it this way. When you're gardening, Nicholas, you have to dig deep because you have to pull out all of those roots. You have to pull out anything that that could potentially disrupt what you're trying to grow. You have to turn over that soil. You have to pull everything out. Otherwise, it's not going to grow. And you have to sort of rotate your field every so often so that you don't, wear out the soil, if you will. That's sort of what's happening with this Tower card. You're pulling out everything that is no longer for you, and it's going away. It's getting trashed. It's okay. It's okay. This Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in the upright means all of your wishes and dreams coming true. It's in reverse here. So I think that there are some things that you've been wishing for, things that you've been hoping for, things that you've been manifesting that aren't happening right now. Remember, when Spirit, when Universe, when God, when everything says no, it's not never, it's not yet. Okay? So don't get discouraged by this Nine of Cups in reverse. It's just not yet. The Five of Coins reversed is a good thing in this scenario. The Five of Coins is like being broke, being without anything, feeling like you've lost it all. It's in reverse here, so that's a good thing. You're not losing anything. You're not destitute. You're not broke. You may even be coming into some money. It's just not everything you've hoped and dreamed for. It's a waiting period. Waiting periods are good, especially after the Tower. You don't want to jump into something, plant a bunch of shit just to see what grows, and then have it not come to fruition. So it's okay that you have this waiting period. Let it cleanse you. Let yourself grow through it. And ultimately, just be still in the midst of the storm, okay? It's hard to do, Nicholas, because when things don't go our way, we kind of want to throw a fit about it. We kind of want to be upset about it. Try not to get upset. It's just a waiting period. It's just a waiting period. But I do wish I had better news for you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Nicholas. I hope this resonates and is helpful. Again, I'm sorry it's not better news, but I do think it's what you need to hear in the moment. Spirit gives us what we need to hear in the moment. All right, Zane. You are up, my friend. Would you like a 3-card general reading, or would you like something else? Everything else is pay as you can. Pay what you can. Except for dream interpretation, osteomancy, and skipping the queue. For those of you who don't know, osteomancy is bone reading. Sure. Very new to tarot. How new? Is this your first reading ever? You just got... I've heard that that is a thing lately, that there are ads for ED. Sorry, I can't control the ads. The first live one, okay. Okay. So since it's your first live reading, if you have a specific question, I'll answer it for you. I'll also do a full spread for you, because things are different when you do a live reading. If you don't have a specific question, that's okay. I'll still do a general for you, but I'll do a full spread for you. Either is fine. Like if you say I want a general career reading or a general love reading or whatever, or if you have a very specific question like, you know, I'm dealing with such and such in my career, I want to know how it's going to turn out. The only thing I don't do is I would prefer that you not ask me how somebody feels about you, because I feel like that's just a simple conversation that you can have with somebody. And I encourage communication. I also don't do like medical readings. I can do general outcome readings, but I try not to, you know, we don't give medical advice here. We don't give legal advice, etc., etc. If you hit exclamation join, it'll tell you all the disclaimers that I've got, but I just finished college and I'm having trouble what to do with my career. Okay. Do you have like a path A, path B that I can do A or B for you? Like if you want to set in your mind, path A is this, path B is this, I can do like a one or the other, pro and con kind of deal. Ooh, scheisse. Yes, we're here for fun. Okay, so just set in your mind now, set in your mind, path A is this, path B is this. Of course, that's what I'm here for. Okay, path A. So this is going to be the general outcome of path A. This is going to be the general outcome of path B. Interesting. So path A, I feel like is going to be a situation where at the end of path A, you feel comfortable in your finances. This is kind of an interesting situation because the universe gives me information in pictures sometimes. And I'm kind of envisioning this like working hard, studying hard, being focused on one thing, feeling comfortable with it, but not really being able to enjoy your social life so much. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So like the Knight of Cups is your soulmate energy, your romantic soulmate energy. I don't feel like you have time for a romantic life with path A. I do think it's igniting some passion in you. It's making you feel very powerful and very confident. And I feel like you're kind of staying put. It's a situation where, okay, if I choose this path, I'm gonna be there for a minute. Like I'm gonna be there for a minute. I'm not going anywhere, staying with it. I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm comfortable. But I don't really have time for love life, or either time or interest in love life, okay? Path B. Okay. Path B, I feel like you're a little bit more social in path B. I feel like you have more of an opportunity to converse with people, to hang out with people. I feel like it's sort of a weight lifted off your shoulders with this 10 of Wands in reverse. You're not worried as much. You're not super stressed. Everything is going kind of slowly. This is definitely not an overnight success type of situation. Things are moving slowly for you. The Six of Pentacles, I feel like you are, again, not an overnight success situation. This is, you're gaining money, you're gaining the things that you need to gain from this option, but it's taking time. It's slower. This feels more fiery, more passionate, more quick. This feels more slow and steady wins the race. Okay. I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I also don't feel like this is a bad thing. I feel like no matter what you choose, we're gonna choose your outcome as of where you are right now. Hi, Sunny. We have Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not willing to make a decision right now. I feel like you still are in a place where you're stuck, where you're not feeling like you know which way to go. And that you just want to take your time with it. That's wise. That is wise, my friend. It's okay to sit with this for a minute and think about it. And then last card is the Hermit. During this time of thinking, during this time of not making a decision, don't go around asking everybody and their brother what they think you should do. Tarot card reading, it's a little different because I'm just confirming messages for you, okay? Don't go around asking every family member what they think you should do, every friend what they think you should do, because in the end of the day, they don't have to live with your end of day results, right? They don't have to be the one who's staying in this journey for a long time. They don't have to be the one to deal with the slowness of how things are happening. And that's okay. It's okay. All right? You don't have to ask everybody because they don't matter. Their opinions don't matter. This is your life. If someone is against what you choose, that's their problem, not yours. Okay, my friend? I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is your life. Don't let other people make decisions about your life. Don't let other people influence you about your life and your decisions. Listen, I was a people pleaser. I'm what I call a recovering people pleaser. I used to do everything for everyone else. I never did anything without thinking about how's so-and-so going to feel about this? How's my mom going to feel about it? How's my dad going to feel about it? What's so-and-so going to think? What is my church going to think? What do I do? I'm reformed. I don't do that anymore. Now it is, yes, that is true. So think of it this way. When you make yourself unhappy to please someone else, you're not really pleasing that person. They may think you are, you may think you are. But really, if that person loves you and cares about you, they want what's best for you. They may not realize it in that moment. They might think that it's the wrong decision for you. They might have feelings about it. It's okay to have feelings about things. But ultimately, you are the one that deals with this. You are the one that lives with the consequence of it. And ultimately, if you're happy, they should be too. And if they're not really on your side. And therefore, not somebody you should be people-pleasing anyway. Tricky question. It depends. Here's how I feel about it. If you have a great love of your life that you are involved in right here, they're your everything. They're everything that you have ever wanted, everything that you've ever hoped for. And it's a choice between I can stay with you or I can go be happy. Then it becomes a question of, are they willing to go with you? Are they willing to support you through it? Etc., etc. What happens more often is that you're in a relationship. It's fine. It's going well. There's nothing wrong with it. But you have an opportunity for something to be better. It's kind of interesting because I'm going to relate it back to the show Invincible. I don't know if you know that show, but it is a very violent superhero show on Amazon Prime. But the reason I'm relating it back is there was recently a situation where two people in love, one wants to get out and go live a normal life, the other one wants to stay a superhero. Neither decision is wrong. What is wrong is expecting someone to be happy about your decision. They don't have to be happy about it. They just have to respect it. If your choice is to move on, to be better, to do better, to have a better life, and you're happy with it, they should be happy for you. Doesn't mean they're happy about the choice. They can be sad for them and happy for you. That's okay. But you have to do what's best for you. And if that means leaving love behind to further your career, listen. If someone is for you, if you have a true love out there and something happens and you get separated for whatever reason, if it's meant to be, they will find you again. You will come together again. If it's not meant to be, you'll move on. You got to do what's best for you, 100%, all the time. All the time, every time. Even if it's not the popular choice. Thank you so much for those likes, King Norcalius. So yeah, you do you, boo. You do you, bugaboo. Okie dokie. Regardless, Zane, I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. But most of all, I hope you make a decision that makes you happy. Also, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Yeah. I mean, it's okay to ask somebody that you trust. Like, if there's somebody that you know that you're like, this person is going to be brutally honest with me and tell me the truth no matter what, and you trust that about them, ask them. Just see what they say. But don't hang your decision on what anybody else thinks. Okay? Because it's none of their business. This is safe space. You are welcome here, always. Alrighty. Let's see. Zane, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, do you guys want to, we're going to raid out. Do you want to raid out to someone doing tarot? Do you want to raid out to ASMR, or do you want to raid out to, you know what? I'm going to send you what I think you need today. How do you feel about that? I'm going to send you to where I feel like you need to be for the vibes. How about that? Steak lunch. Hi. Yeah, he is. He's a nice guy. Guys, I'm getting a steak lunch. Oops. Let's see if I can type. Okay. We're sending you out to the good vibes guy. The only super. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thank you for... Ooh, Shiza. Okay, that raid's out fast now. Okay. Let me say my spiel first, because that raid's out in 7 seconds now. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Thank you for all the gifts, the subs, the follows. I appreciate you so much. Shy, especially, thank you. I love having you guys here with me. Get those emotes in the chat for Super. We're going to send you over to Super. Used to be Super Mercantoid. Let him know that I sent you. Soak up the good vibes. Soak up the positivity. Know that I love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And have an amazing day, y'all. Love you guys.